Hello, my name is Susan Parker, and I'm the owner of the Destin Wedding Company, located conveniently at 1077 Highway 98 in Destin, Florida. We're between Alvin's Island and Surfstyle. Our trucks are usually positioned outside the business, which makes it much easier to locate us. In the evenings, people often remember us because of the cascading lights in the giant 100-year-old tree that adorns the property. We are known for our weddings on the beach and the receptions to follow. We are a full-service, all-inclusive company that allows the brides to select one of the 82 vacation homes, which allows the bride to perform the ceremony on the sand in front of the home and then follow with the reception at the home. The definition of a wedding home states that it has one of 4 key areas to stage the reception. First, it has a lawn to stage the reception. Second, it has a rooftop to stage the reception. Third, it has a pool deck to stage the reception. And fourth, it has decks that protrude from the house that allow a bride to platform the reception. We are quick to note with our brides that there are 3 seasons in Destin, to include the peak season and the off-season. In-season includes the spring break period between March the 2nd and approximately April the 14th, and then it picks up again from the end of May to the middle of August. During this time period, all homes require a 7-day rental. In the shoulder and off-season, these same homes can be rented for 3 or 4 days minimum rentals, for much less than they would be during the height of season. The prices for these homes are all on our website at the bottom of each of the homes' pictures. If the brides elect to select a resort, then we have resorts that allow the bride to get married on the sand in front of the resort and then return to one of the 4 areas for the reception, either a ballroom, a lawn that overlooks the ocean with a lighting package and dance floor, a lawn that overlooks the ocean that contains a beautiful tent, dance floor, and lighting package. Or on the beach under a tent. When a bride opts for the resort setting, then the friends and family of the bride or the bride herself are responsible for the rental of a minimum of 3 condos plus a $500 site fee for the use of the beach and then the use of the ballroom, the lawn, or the pool. If the bride prefers a country club, then we have 2 choices. One on the bay that closes the day of the wedding and allows the bride to stage the wedding overlooking the ocean and then return to either the pool, patio, or ballroom to stage the reception. The rental on the club is $1,700 for the day. The other club is in the middle of the golf course. That allows us to close the country club and stage the wedding reception at the club after having gotten married on the beach or on the lawns at the golf course. The rental fee for closing this club down for the day is $2,500 with the understanding that alcohol is provided at retail pricing through the golf course. There is a large wedding home opposite the country club in the middle of the course that has an 8-bedroom and sleeps 30 people. This home is often rented by the brides for $1,500 per day plus tax, with a minimum rental of at least 1 day provided. The wedding reception can either be done at the club itself, or it can be staged on the lawn either in the back of the home or in front of the homes as seen in these pictures. If the bride elects to allow friends and family to select their own accommodations, then she can select our new restaurant on the ocean, the Elephant Walk, which allows brides to get married on the beach and then return to the deck at the restaurant for the reception. We are often asked just exactly what does full service all-inclusive mean. It refers to the concept that every service is supplied by our company, the Destin Wedding Company, to include catering by our 5-star restaurant, the Marlin Grill, our entertainment side, which is managed by our wonderful DJ and Master of Ceremonies, Ward Heeman, our service staff of career professionals that service the wedding on the beach and the reception afterwards, who we owe everything to for their commitment and dedication. Our day of wedding coordinator will be there to make sure everything turns out just as you had dreamed it would. Our cake provider, Cheryl, does cake tastings early. Her cakes taste wonderful and brings out fabulous cakes to the wedding. And finally, our lighting package specialist, who provides the starry nights for the brides. On the flip side, we are not the right company for do-it-yourself brides for a la carte brides. Almost all of our brides make a trip to Destin and spend a full day with us so that they can plan the details of her wedding. With that said, the following would be a typical chronological hour-by-hour schedule that would allow you to plan every detail of your wedding. You would first come in and interview the Destin Wedding Company to make sure they're the vendor that you have chosen. Upon completion and signing an agreement, then we will set up meetings with the different people that will be helping you with your wedding. For example, from 10 o'clock to noon, site viewings of potential sites for the wedding and reception. After viewing the sites, then you would take a break for lunch. You would first meet with the cake tasting at about 1 o'clock. Then at 2 o'clock, you would meet with the photographer. At 2:30, meet with the DJ. At 3 o'clock, meet with the florist. At 3:30, go over the catering menus. And at 4 o'clock, meet with the linen specialist to identify the colors of your wedding reception. You would end the night going to dinner at our 5-star restaurant. We will provide you with a gift card so you could go there and have a nice dinner. Rule 1, if you can, always see it. Rule 2, if you can, always touch it. Rule 3, if you can, always taste it. Rule 4, the best are always willing to demonstrate their strengths and to open the field to competition to show what they do best. This is one of our most recent reviews, and we pride ourselves in making our brides very happy. Videography has become as popular as photography in the past couple of years because of the animation and the voiceovers and music from participants at the wedding and receptions. We are very proud of our videography department led by Chris Murphy. Our photographers have over 30 years of combined service in terms of weddings and receptions. When a bride books a wedding with us, the prices begin at $1,495 for a 5-hour shoot and go up from there. In summary, we would be thrilled to become your selected choice of wedding companies for that special day that is the most important day of your life up until this point. Please feel free to call us at 850-685-0190 or email us at susan@destinweddingcompany.com. We pride ourselves on getting back to our brides within 24 hours. Congratulations, and we look forward to meeting you in person.